Hey, welcome to Week 10 Weekly Waivers, brought to you by our friends at White Aluminum. Trust White Aluminum and Windows for all your home improvement needs. Visit whitealuminum.com. Listen, Week 10, you probably have a quarterback that you're going to need to pick up. 6 teams on a bye, and 4 of these teams have solid quarterbacks. I'm talking, of course, Houston, well, Jacksonville maybe, New England and Philadelphia, and also Washington and Denver. So chances are you're going to be looking for a quarterback. If you are, there's a couple guys out there to consider. All these guys are available in over 90% to 96% in Yahoo and ESPN leagues. I'm talking about, of course, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yeah, that's right, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I don't know if they're tanking or not, but he's getting a lot of yardage. He's getting some decent fantasy points, and he has a favorable schedule down the stretch here in the championships. If you're lining up to make the playoffs, this could be a great late addition. Week 13, 14, 15, and 16, he faces Cleveland, Philadelphia, the Giants, the Jets, and Cincinnati. Are you kidding me? He's going to murder that. He's going to get all... Now, he's going to have some picks. Accept that, but it is what it is. But they're going to be throwing, they're going to be coming from behind in those games. Kyle Allen, Cam Newton's done. We knew that, but he's done. He's got a favorable schedule coming up here too. Weeks 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Green Bay, Atlanta, New Orleans, Washington, and again at Atlanta. I like that schedule for him. And Nick Foles. Nick Foles is going to be coming back here. Minshew Mania looks like it's going on a back burner for now. Again, another favorable set of games. 13, 14, 15, and 16, those weeks. Tampa Bay, the Chargers, Oakland Raiders, Atlanta Falcons. Are you kidding me? There's going to be some fantasy points left out there if you don't go pick these guys up. If you got room on your bench and you got some slacker, kick him off. Go get one of these guys just to block somebody else from using one of these guys against you. That would be a freakish thing to see. Running backs. Hey, there's 4, let's say 1, 2, 3. There's 4 guys that are in 21% to 34% of Yahoo and ESPN leagues. I want you to look for these guys, but it's not the end of the world if these guys aren't available. But definitely double check, make sure these guys aren't available because Kenyon Drake's looking like a beast. That's a guy you need to have on your team. Kenyon Drake, Devin Singletary, looking like the torch is getting passed there from Frank Gore. Damian Williams finally showed off and broke out a big run last week. And of course, Jalen Samuels, back from the injury. Connor's still injured. Snell injured. Looks like he was going to get a lion's share of everything. He had 13 receptions for 73 yards in the passing game. Still going to be invaluable in the passing game down the stretch, even when Connor comes back. Now, some guys that are going to be a little more readily available. Ronald Jones looks like Peyton Barber is going to be giving up some touches, giving up some targets to Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones even catching passes. Ronald Jones, this is something else. It took him a while to get it going. 18 to 67 and a touchdown was his line. He's available in 58% of Yahoo leagues and in 62% of ESPN leagues. And then Kareem Hunt. Everybody forgot about this guy. Most people didn't, but some people did. Hey, see if he's still available. He is available in 41% of Yahoo and ESPN leagues. And when Freddie Kitchen says, we're definitely going to have a role for Kareem Hunt, sign me up. I want some Kareem Hunt on my team. Wide receivers, there's a handful of guys again, available in like 23 to 41% of leagues. Double check, make sure these guys are already gone, because if not, you might want to scoop one of these guys up to give you a hand. Marquise Hollywood Brown has a favorable schedule in weeks 10 and 11 with Cincinnati and Houston, and the Jets and Cleveland in 15 and 16. Also looking at in the same tier here, Curtis Samuel. He's getting more involved, more like a wide receiver 3. That's the numbers you can expect from a Brown or Samuel from here on out. And then, of course, Mohamed Sanu. See if he's available. He got a lot of production first week with the team. You know, that's what Belichick does. He likes to get guys immediately involved. Look for Sanu to stay involved. Put up a line last week at 10 of 14 for 81 and a touchdown. And of course, Zach Pascal, with all the injuries to Colts receivers, he's been able to get a lot of touches. Look for that to continue. Available in 78% of Yahoo leagues and 93% of ESPN leagues. And on a tight end front, looks like Noah Fant finally showed up, did bust a big one. He's available in 88% of Yahoo leagues and 92% of ESPN leagues, putting up a stat line that included 21 fantasy points, 3 for 115, and a touchdown. And, you know, by the way, that reminds me, I want you to check out my friends at Cousin Vinny's. That's right, Cousin Vinny's. Cousin Vinny's Family Sports Restaurant, voted Best Wings 8 years running, Lake and Sumter County, and Best Sports Bar last 3 years. They're on 441 in Leesburg, so check them out. Oh, and one more thing. Check out my friends at Everything Fantasy Sports on Facebook. That's a great Facebook group, Everything Fantasy Sports. Until next time, we'll see you.